Ladies and gents, boys and girls, welcome to a very interesting edition of WWT Wrestling with a Trivia. I'm your host, JPO, Jordan Pierce Owens. I'm joined here by not two, but three strong competitors as we have a very special edition. You've seen it before with Lex Luger. Well, now we're going to his famous tag team partner. You see the man behind me. It's Steve Borden, everybody. You know Miss Sting.
Sting!
I'm Gold Sting!
Oh, Sting!
I have 20 Sting-related questions here for you. If you know the answer, write it down. Even if you don't know, you can still take a guess and write it down because there is no penalties for any wrong answers here. Dexter, it's not food. Not food. I'm sorry.
But this showed up on time, unlike my dinner.
All right. As we have, let's have our participants announced here, making his debut in the arena. Ladies and gents, it's Cubby.
I'm an animal. I'm a bear.
Big
It's actually
Cubs?
on the wall back here.
Speaking of bears, current WWT champion, ladies and gentlemen, the Scott-tastic one, Dexter Beckett, rocking the NWO red and black Wolfpack shirt. And rocking another shirt that we definitely associate with Sting. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the one and only Herman Nerdstrom.
Let's get nerdy, guys. I'm ready.
That is the epitome of the show. Let's get nerdy. And of course, Mr. Muda, I'm representing.
Yes, your shirt's pretty killer, yeah.
I love it. There's a small hole that saddens me in the bottom left, but you can't see it. Question number one. What is the name of Sting's book? I think this was the last question for Luger, so I thought we should make it the first question for Sting.
That is clever as hell. I'm trying not to mix it. Oh, boy.
Herman, you're not erasing your grocery list, are you?
No.
Okay.
I have another. I have a third.
Don't want to forget about muffins and eggs.
Right.
Come home without the muffins, shouldn't be so mad. Oh, that stupid quiz. Now we have no
Dude.
muffins.
Oh, my wife told
How do we
me.
lock our answers in?
Muffins.
Just let me know. Don't say them. And then once all three of you have them, and I know you all have them, I'll start naming people.
Really lost because I'm worried that I'm going to say, like, the wrong thing.
You're worried you're not going to get 19 out of 20 like Luger?
Yeah, like you want me to. You know that's what you want.
No, I want you to get less. And then be like, you know more about Luger than Sting, you weirdo.
That's like the main reason why I want to, like, get this right, if you know what I mean.
Dexter, if it makes you feel better, I'm only going to get 2 out of 20, and that's just because 2 of them are given to me.
Well, I don't want that. I want you to win, damn it.
I just want Billy not to lose.
Wow.
Well, I only if the threshold is 2, maybe I have it. Oh my gosh, how do I spell that? Okay, there we go.
I got something. I got something. It's just I'm really hoping it's not wrong.
All right, lock it in, Dex.
Okay, I'm locked in.
Let's start off with the newcomer, Cubby. What did you have? And show me.
Sting's book is titled How I Stung.
I love that he's getting this already.
Dexter, how did you sting on that question?
I knew he had a DVD called Moment of Truth, and I was really worried that it was also the name of the book. So I put Moment of Truth,
yeah.
same as DVD.
That's the name I was thinking.
Mr. Nerdstrom, how did you stung on that question?
Stinging struggles.
Stinging struggles. And he didn't erase the grocery list.
No, I'm not going to erase the grocery list. I need it.
I need it.
If anybody wants to send a DoorDash order to Herman Nerdstrom's house,
it's going to take 2.5 hours, right, Dex?
Oh, by the way, I forgot that we're doing a quiz. The correct answer was Moment of Truth. Yes, indeed.
No.
No, I knew if we got the DVD right, you were gonna get that right.
I didn't know it was.
No, I knew for sure. Like I was just like, because I knew it was the same name.
We're picking up right where we left off with Luger. I did not know that was the answer.
That's one.
That's one.
That's one.
Shit, I only get 2 of those.
Coming up next on question number 2, Sting appeared in a commercial for what soda?
I got this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. I know I'm not going to get shut out.
We saw some excitement on these faces here.
Okay.
Oh,
Are we
God.
good as well? Are we good as well, Cubby? Oh, Cubby's thinking.
Look at Cubby.
No, now I'm second guessing it because I know exactly what it is.
Welcome to
Now I'm
my
second
world.
guessing myself.
Welcome to my world.
It's like I had my first answer off the top of my head, and I'm like, yep, that's it. But all of a sudden, it's like, nope, it could be actually be this one. Thanks.
I could
Thanks,
literally
Brain.
put my answer on the grocery list.
Is the diet version of that on your grocery list?
No,
He's married. He's not worried about diets. Okay.
not worried about diets.
You're the only one here who's worried about a diet.
Oh, there it
I'm
is.
eating Wendy's French fries.
The
I
man
don't think I
called
worry that much right now.
Man called Sting.
Cubby, do you have an answer?
All right,
I
get
do.
this off the screen so I can see everybody.
I will. Don't tell me what to do, Dexter. It's my show. All right. Dexter, what do you got?
I'm upset. I'm second guessing myself.
Okay, or Cubby. Okay, Dexter, good. Herman,
Whoever
what do we got at Cubby?
said Sprite.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
He did. We all are on the board.
we ain't getting shut out.
No shutouts here. Everybody's on the board. Dexter ahead with 2, but it's still any man's game here in the realm of Sting. Question number 3. In 2001, Sting guest starred on what children's horror show?
Ooh.
Wait,
I'm locked in.
Oh, this time Cubby's the first one to
Damn,
lock
there.
in.
I'm
the
doing
fact
this
that he
entirely
blocked
off
it
of the fact.
fastest probably means that I'm wrong, but whatever.
You said
I'm
it was
doing
a
this
horror.
entirely off the fact that I only know
Yes,
one
I
horror
would
TV
call
show.
it. I would call it a kids horror show. Yes.
I know it's not the one that's in my head, so I'm going to go with the only other one I can think of.
Oh, it looks like Herman's.
Nah, I think I'm
going
gonna
back.
He's Tenang over there.
go.
He might. He also could just be adding to the grocery list. We don't know.
More mac and cheese.
I mean,
8
oh,
tonight.
shoot. Hawaiian rolls. How could I forget? Chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders. Chicken tenders actually a good idea.
Shake and bake.
There, you know. Chicken tenders is always the right answer.
I almost had that tonight. Would have been better off.
It's the name of my biography: Chicken tenders and cocaine. Parentheses. Never tried cocaine.
The JPO.
The JBO story. Dexter, we locking something in?
I've already been in.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay. Okay, let's go, Herman. Goosebumps?
Yes.
Okay, okay, Goosebumps, Cubby.
I too have goosebumps.
Dexter.
I put Goosebumps because I knew it couldn't have been Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah, I was like saying.
So here's the thing, guys. You all fell right into my dastardly plan because it's not Goosebumps. It is the other R.L. Stein show,
The Haunting
Nightmare
Hour?
Room.
The haunting.
No, let me finish, please. The Nightmare Room.
Oh, the one. Of.
Oh.
Cool.
Okay. Well,
And here it is.
Never heard of that.
Oh.
Oh, look at Sting.
is that Reese from Malcolm in the Middle?
It
He's
is.
in that episode. He's in that episode.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
I wish for Sting to be here.
Sting in the middle.
Short-lived. Short-lived. The kind of successor to Goosebumps. Same idea, more or less, but not Goosebumps.
But was never better than Are You Afraid of the Dark?
I was
Also
about to
true.
put it. I was about to put it, but I was just like, no. Are You Afraid of the Dark didn't last until 2001.
Yeah.
So
It did just
yeah.
have a revamp, but
It
not
did.
for that long.
Yeah.
I think it already got canceled.
Well, I think it was supposed to be short. I don't know if it got canceled or just not renewed, but it did finish, but it was only supposed to be like 3 episodes.
Oh, well.
But there's definitely nothing on in 2001, I believe. So, yeah. Number 4, where was our main man Sting born?
Are there any caveats as far as like city, place, state, country?
Oh, I'm looking for basically, city and state.
City and state? Okay.
Yeah.
USA. So there's my answer.
Did Cubby turn into a robot?
A little bit.
Cool. I'm in.
Dexter is in like sin.
Trying to choose a city.
Still a tight game here, 2-1.
I'm gonna go ahead and lock in this answer.
Cubby's locked in. Just waiting for the nerd with the most.
Can't spell it right. There we go. Okay.
All right. Let's go, Cubby.
So this is a long shot, and I'm pretty sure we're wrong. I'm going Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
What you got, Dex?
Not where he's billed from when he's introduced, but where he was born and raised. Omaha.
Omaha!
Gotcha, bitch.
I don't know where Gotcha Bitch is from, so I'm not going to give it to you. Herman, what do you got? It was indeed Omaha, Nebraska, and I'll give it to you, even though you were vulgarly, very, very vulgar.
I felt like it was a trick question, so I put what I thought the right answer was, because I know where he's billed from, so I didn't want to say
yeah.
So that was the correct answer. Sting won his first major title in 1989 against Mike Rotundo. What title was it?
Got it.
Dexter's in. Herman think he's writing. Kurt Cubby might be writing.
Oh, gosh, I can't spell right.
The man who would father Bray Wyatt.
Oh, God, it's going to be wrong.
Bray Wyatt's name is 2 last names. I love it.
Cubby, are we in?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say I'm in.
All right, Dex, what you got?
The NWA TV title.
What do we got, Herman? What do we got, Cubby?
NWA Television Championship.
Yes, indeed. Dexter and Cubby getting points on the board here. The TV, not the U.S. title, indeed. Although I will be honest, I think I would have even probably guessed U.S.
Cubby, you just got a WCW NWA question right. I just wanted you to know that.
Sting defeated Ric Flair for his first NWA World Title at what show? I'm good with just the show name. If you want to give the year, that's cool too. But what show?
Oh, well, screw it.
I don't think we've watched this as a group yet, but I think. Plus, I don't think we're ever going to do that group chat ever again at this rate.
Technically, we could if we wanted to.
You could always invite good old JPO.
If you'd actually show up, then yeah, because it feels like everybody else in that group chat wouldn't. So yeah.
I think we're all in. Let's go with Mr. Nerdstrom. Starcade. What we got? Dix.
Great American Bash.
That was the other option I was thinking too.
Cubby.
I also went with Starcade.
But it wasn't either Great American Bash. Yeah, not the biggest show of the year. Although at that point, it kind of might have been to a degree.
Fun thing is, I knew Tex was going to get that right.
What are you implying?
Question number 7 here. Jeff Farmer played the fake NWO Sting. What was Jeff Farmer's other gimmick?
Oh man,
I should know this because I just wrote
I
that.
don't. Dude, I just read up too. Crap.
I know this because of the fact that I did the quiz yesterday with you, and I did a Jeff Farmer question.
That's why, actually, funny enough, the original question was the answer would have accepted Jeff Farmer, but I had to rewrite it because of that.
Just what was his other gimmick?
Give me at least one gimmick. There's a couple answers you can give me here.
Okay.
There's one that comes to my mind right off the bat.
Right.
I'm actually writing down the others just in case you get really.
You know, the thing about Jeff Farmer, he was trained by like 3 really like the people you would want to learn by. I only remember this because of yesterday.
Oh, okay, yes. Steve Kern, Blackjack Mulligan, and Ole Anderson had a hand in training Jeff Farmer. Steve Kern sold me a hot dog once.
I thoroughly believe that.
Oh yeah. No, those the early FCW days before NXT, those were fun because they would just everyone was crew and.
I remember seeing like Angelo Dawkins there when he was just like a FCW jobber.
Oh yeah, Eric Rowan before he ever even had a match. All right, I think we're all locked in. Let's go with Mr. Cubby.
I feel bad we just talked about this yesterday. The farmer, Jeff Farmer.
The farmer, Jeff Farmer.
Farmer Jeff Farmer.
What do we got, Herman?
Okay, I know it's the wrong one, but
Jumping Jeff Farmer. Yep. Dexter.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. That's what comes to my mind instantly. Cobra, because I remember liking Cobra.
Is that that guy that feuded with Sergeant Craig Pittman?
Yeah, that might have been him.
Big stacking dude with the friggin' beret?
Might as well.
Beret, yeah, I think so.
Oh, didn't realize that was him. It's crazy.
So Dexter currently, was it just one question was wrong?
Yeah, we all got Goosebumps wrong, I think.
Oh, but you got Moment, Sprite, Omaha. Oh, yeah, okay. Why am I doubting that you have that many right? Sorry. Okay, question number 8. After him and Big Show ended in a DQ after less than 2 minutes, Sting's only full-length Monday Night Raw match would be turned into a tag team match. Who did Sting team with to take on Big Show, and who?
So you want 2 answers?
Yeah. Sting's partner and Big Show's partner. His only match on Monday Night Raw.
Okay.
Cubby's in. He even dropped the pen like it was a mic. Like, oh.
Mic drop. Cubby got it.
I know one is for facts. The other one,
I'm pretty confident who he teamed with. I'm more worried about the other opponent.
The other way around.
I'd give you a hint if you would like.
Nah, it's up to you. I don't care.
No, it's up to you guys. Huh?
I'm good with all of it. I'm trying to keep this fair. I want to make sure Billy does not come last.
I wish I could hear Cubby.
Something about last.
Oh, well.
Okay.
All right.
Just waiting on Dexter.
Yeah.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm just letting you know. Just stating facts. I keep the conversation going. I like your banner.
Hey, no, hang on.
Okay, never mind. We're not waiting on Dexter.
Cubby's on the right path too.
No, I'm wrong. Now I'm done.
Okay, now we're back to waiting on Dexter.
All right, fine. All right. I knew who his partner was. I was more worried about who he was wrestling. Okay, got it.
All right, well, show me Dex.
Teamed with Cena, went against Rollins.
What do we got, Cubby?
Cena. That's a partner. Rollins the opponent.
Okay. And then what do we got? Herman Nerdstrom.
Should have went with my instincts.
Sting and Ziggler versus Show and Rowan. Wow.
Yeah.
It was indeed Sting and Cena versus Show and Rollins. Cubby and Dex getting points on the board here. 3, 7, and 1, respectively here. Question number 9. What WrestleMania did Sting lose to Triple H?
And
Looking for a number here. All right, well, that was quick. Herman Nerdstrom, what we got? 31. Dex? 31. Cubby? Ooh, did you put 2?
Ooh.
Wait,
You
what?
sure? Oh,
looks like
he has the writing. That's why.
The one.
He has the
It's a
little.
one.
He has the little line down on the
he
bottom.
underlined.
Yeah.
I almost feel like he did both just as that way he was covered on both.
Cubby got 31.
All right. If you guys are cool with it,
You got it. Yeah.
Democracy. We think he got it.
I'm not fighting you. Points on the board for everybody.
Guys hear me now, or am I still?
Cubby, is your reception? Why is your reception bad?
I'm not sure.
Question number 10 then. Who was Sting's final TNA opponent?
Ooh.
Last time he had a TNA match. Good old high quality H2O.
Not Sting branded Sprite.
No, I wish it was. I should have bought some Sprite for this interview. But then again, I would have been
Well,
waiting.
you couldn't start drinking again until after we had that question. It was indeed.
Yes, yes, indeed. Oh, okay. I wasn't even. I was like, okay. Oh, hey, Herman Nerdstrom, what you thinking? Did Sting fight
All right, hang on.
Oh, I thought he was ready.
AJ Styles? Dexter, what you thinking?
All this?
Nick Aldis. Cubby, what you thinking? Jay Lethal.
Oh, that would have been sick.
The final TNA opponent for Mr. Stinger was the 1%er EC3.
Me. Oh, okay.
Shit.
Actually put him
All
over,
right.
too, I believe, on his way out. Speaking of last, Sting's last pay-per-view for WCW was Halloween Havoc, losing to who?
Ooh. Ooh.
Who? Who? Who?
Ooh.
Who? It's Halloween Havoc. He was on the final Nitro, but he didn't wrestle on pay-per-view since Halloween Havoc. Nerdstrom is looking around. The corners of the mind.
Ready.
Cubby's in.
I'm in.
I don't think I'm getting that legendary spot that I wanted to get to, but
But you might.
You're
Wow.
at 8. You're doing pretty good at 8 here.
I don't know.
You're at 8. and
Halloween Havoc.
Cubby is halfway to you, and then Herman's halfway to Cubby.
Oh fuck.
Now
Probably, all right, I'm probably wrong.
all right, what do we have here, Cubby? Luger's always got to appear in every quiz. Herman. Steiner. Dexter. Vampiro.
Ah.
Unfortunately, no points for any of you. Double J, Jeff Jarrett.
Oh, okay.
All good guesses, though. All could be feasible, but it was none of them. Number 12 in Sting's TNA debut now. I went Tarantino with it. I ended, and then I'm going to the beginning. He teamed with Jeff Jarrett, the last answer, to battle who? So I'm looking for two names here. This was in the Asylum Nashville times. Back when it was
Oh my
NWA.
gosh. Who was
TNA.
in it?
That is the question. Yes, Herman. You are correct. That's the one I'm asking.
I remember he did have a match in TNA that was on the Luger quiz, but it is not that answer. So,
Oh, yeah, because Luger's not in this match, so it would not be in.
which is a sin, right, Cubby?
No, it's not.
JP, I'll just give you a heads up. Cubby hates Lex Luger.
He probably hates him as much as Elizabeth's family.
Yeah.
Damn. Dark side of the ring.
I don't think he hates Luger as much as he hates Disco Inferno, though.
What's wrong with Glenn Gilberti?
We wouldn't be able to understand him. All right, I'm in, so whatever.
Whatever.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, whatever. Okay, fine, guys, whatever. I don't really care. All right, what do we got? Dexter, Beckett, Schmeckett, Beckett. What do we got? Herman. What do we got, Cubby?
The loser?
Technically, it could be correct. No, once again, Dexter Beckett pulls it out. AJ Styles and Sean Waltman, a.k.a. Six Pot.
Cubby deserved a point with that one.
But did they win?
Actually, I would imagine, probably. Right? You're not going to job Sting out on his debut.
No, Sting should never do the job.
Well, speaking of winning, who did he win the TNA tag team titles with?
Oh, who did he win them with? Ooh.
Did he only win it once?
I believe so. That's why it's a question. That's why I say no, not first reign or last reign. His only reign.
Okay.
Yes, this is indeed his only reign.
Oh yeah, show us, prove it.
I mean, I'll show you after I get the answer. Because if I show you,
Hands down.
This is kind of a trick question, by the way. Okay, so Herman, what you got?
I would have liked it.
Dexter, what you got? Kurt Angle, Cubby, what you got? Mr. Anderson. What did you have? Did you change it? Oh, no, you put Ken. I see what you did. Okay. It was indeed Kurt Angle getting Dexter to double digits here. Yeah, I said it was a trick because I'm looking at it now. It looks like this was because Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe broke up and Kurt Angle picked Sting to be his partner to hold the titles with. So, like, they're in a minute together, but he is credited as a champion. So, speaking of TNA and the TNA tag team titles, who did Sting and Kurt Angle lose them to?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Hence why it's here. No, yes, it is. It's a tough one, and it's well, I won't give it away.
Darn.
But they were both in the match. There's no trick to it.
Yeah.
It was on pay-per-view even. I'll give that small hint.
Was it?
Yes.
I believe you. I'm just,
I wouldn't know from the high pitch. Question 14, by the way, in case you're wondering where we stand. 10, 4, and 2 here. Cubby's fixing the camera.
We good.
We're good, he says.
Oh, you heard me.
Your voice has not changed. I never knew bears spoke that way.
Bears speak robotic.
Can you say Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto for us, Cubby?
Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Now that almost sounded normal. What the hell?
So fast, too.
I think we're in.
I'm in.
Herman, are we in? Then show me, Herman. Tomko AJ. What do we have, Dexter? Pac-Man, Jones, and Killings. What do we have, Cubby? Beer.
What?
The iconic Hall of Fame tag team of Ron Killings and Pac-Man Jones. Getting Dexter to 11 points. That's why I had to have that question in, because Pac-Man Jones has a pay-per-view win over Sting and Angle.
He's bad.
You weren't allowed to touch him.
Pac-Man Jones.
Yeah. I remember that terrible theme.
They hired a dude who then on his contract was like, oh, he can't bump and fight. Thank you. Let's put a title on. Thanks, TNA 2000, whatever. Question number 15. Speaking of tag team titles and the man they call Sting, he's a 3-time UWF tag team champion with 2 partners. Who are those 2 partners? So one of them he won it with twice. The other he won it with once.
Okay.
Just gonna play it safe.
I think we're all in. Cubby, what do you have, good sir?
Lex Luger and Steamboat.
Steamboat and Luger. Dexter Beckett, what do we have tonight?
2 times with Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert, 1 time with Rick Steiner.
He even had the numbers, that sick man. Herman, what do you have? Luger and Warrior. It was Gilbert and Steiner. And I didn't even write down which had 2 and 1, but I'm just going to go ahead and say Dexter's right on that too. 12 points now for Dexter Beckett. My God. Question number 16. In May of 2003, Jeff Jarrett defeated Sting in a title unification match for what 2 titles? If Dexter and Herman don't have this, I will be disappointed.
Oh, I think I have a reason why you say that.
We talked about this title on the Luger episode, which maybe I just gave it away even more.
Man, that was so long ago, bro.
It would have been sooner if somebody responded to Facebook messages.
Listen, he was getting married. He had all kinds of stuff going on.
Whoa. I think we can all agree trivia, marriage, life in that order.
Just have to avoid XPW and I should be just fine. I just know that. I know I have to avoid
Lex
that.
Luger.
Man, I still want to see that show.
Oh, gosh.
Ready?
Just put down XPW, Herman. It's okay. We know you want to.
Yes.
Cubby's like, got it.
No, not at all. I know I'm wrong. But here's the worst part. I'm in this to make sure Herman doesn't finish last. I'm doing horrible at that.
Because
What was your answer? Let's see your answer.
Because the World Championship and NWA Television Championship.
Herman? Oh, same answer.
Put the same answer.
Dexter. Yes.
that's
Every quiz with Herman, I'm going to throw in a WWA question until you get it.
Yes.
Get it right.
As long as Luger's involved in every one, it's fine.
Question number 17, fellas. Who did Sting defeat at Victory Road 2011 in less than 2 minutes?
Oh God.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm in.
I think we just summed up all the reviews of that show, which was, oh God and oh no.
Oh God. Oh man. Oh,
Oh,
God.
no.
Oh man. Oh God. Oh man.
And then everyone in
I was gonna
attendance
say,
going. Everyone in attendance going. Is that it? Really? Thanks. Glad I drove for that. All right. What
Ready?
Do we,
I agree.
what do we got? Everyone, if you want, just show it. Hardy.
Jeff Hardy.
I agree. I agree.
And also say no to drugs.
Yes.
That was one of the most depressing things I had ever seen.
Right. Seriously, dude.
Dex, weren't you at that show?
Good.
Yeah, good.
I would have been legitimately pissed if I drove, 3 hours for that. Like, I don't know. I still don't agree they made the right decision. 18. At Starrcade 1991, Sting won what kind of match in the main event?
Starrcade 91.
Yes, sir.
Okay, nice. Right. Whoa.
1991. Get my hair started back, get my hair rolled back, coming to your town in a mean cat night, Mr. Honky Tonk Man.
Oh, thanks for the answer. The honky tonk match.
I'm cool. I'm saying, well, the match isn't called the Honky Tonk Man match, so that's not the answer.
Oh, that shows you know.
Or is it? Yeah, I'm not looking for an opponent. I'm looking for the type of match.
Was it against Hockey Talk?
What? Could it be a Punjabi prison? Maybe. Dog kennel from hell? Possibly. A bra and panties match? Could be.
I was gonna write something smart-ass-ish because I hated that show, but I'm not gonna do it.
All right. Well, show us your smart ass. No, what do you got, Dexter? Battle Bowl, Herman Nerdstrom. Steel Cage, Cubby. Texas Bull Rope. It was the Battle Bowl. Battle Bowl indeed. Dexter coming to 15 points here as we have only 2 questions remaining. Number 19, Sting.
I can only tie my old one now.
Aw. And you won't, because 20 is really hard. Number 19, Sting defeated who at Great American Bash 1995 for the United States title?
I think I got that. Yeah.
Didn't we watch this?
What?
We watched this one?
I think we did.
Can you run the question by us again?
Absolutely.
25.
For the U.S. Championship.
Right.
And he
who was the opponent?
Yes. Who did he defeat at Great American Bash 95 for the U.S. Championship? If you ever need repeations, clarifications, let me know.
Repeations.
That's a word. Look it up.
You clarify who the opponent was.
I cannot do that. It was not Blue Meanie. So there you go. It was not Blue Meanie.
Mm-mm.
So I remember the finish being really weird.
Yeah, Sting hit that 450. I was like, what? Yeah.
Not the Scott Steiner 450 that we've seen, where he does the flip, lands on his feet, jumps, does a splash.
Are we all in?
I'm in.
All right, Herman Nerdstrom, what are we in with? Randy Macho Man Savage, Cubby.
Well done.
They did have many classics in '95, but I think they skipped for Great American Bash. Dexter.
Good job, Cubby, because we're gonna tie because we both put the same thing. No.
It was indeed Haku, aka Meng.
He won with like a leaping DDT. Like he just jumped, hooked, boom. And that was it.
Interesting. Number 20 here. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh evilly. Who did Sting co-star in the movie Revelation Road 2? If you have this, I quit all of trivia. I can give some hints if anyone wants some hints.
Can you give us a date? Like a year?
If you can give me a minute.
I get it.
2013.
2013.
The subtitle, by the way, is Revelation Road 2, The Sea of Glass and Fire. Not that that helps, I think, at all. I give some hints if anyone wants some hints.
Might as well, because I don't think any of us know this.
All right, he is a famous kind of B, C, if not D list actor.
Okay.
He's appeared in The Dark Knight, and he's appeared in Expendables. And that is all we'll give you.
Okay. The Dark Knight.
He is in The Dark Knight, and he is in Expendables.
Oh. Yes.
He's in everything. He's in literally everything. I've never known this man to say no to a movie. Ever.
You might have the answer now.
Yeah, I do.
You might have the answers. That does fit the quality for this what I'm looking for.
Now
He was on an episode of Ridiculousness, and he was just the weirdest guy.
I can't answer that, but a weird guy does sound.
I can tell you that.
correct.
I can wholeheartedly answer that one.
Well,
Just
I
to
can't confirm.
hang on.
Yes,
Just to verify. Dark Knight, and what's the other movie?
I said Expendables.
Yeah. Okay, all right, cool. Yeah, I'm good.
Can I give a hint since I know the answer and I'm so ahead? Can I give a hint?
I mean, if that's fine with them, that's fine with me.
Okay. Think of the South Park episode where they're frozen in the TV studio. It's like season 2. Who is Eric Cartman's father? The hint is they fucking eat him.
Can I get a second hint on all of South Park?
You're so young.
I mean, I can give another big hint if you want.
Yeah.
He's the brother of someone famous.
Yes. Since I'm so far ahead, I'll even add on to that hint. Big lips. His relative
guess.
he's related to has big lips.
He does have big lips, relative to that.
You might even call her a pretty woman.
Oh, shut up.
Oh,
You're overdoing it.
I'm really okay with it. I'm so far ahead. I'm really okay with it.
So that does 100% confirm that you have the answer.
Go ahead. Anybody but me.
all right, cool. I'm just gonna show my answer.
All right, what do we got? What do we got, Cubby?
I put Tom Hardy, and then I'm starting to realize I'm wrong.
Yes, his famous sister was Jeffrina Hardy. Herman. Eric Roberts, yes. Gets you your 4th point. Dexter's 17th point here. Yes,
You did
Eric
it, Cubby.
The answer. So that brings us to our final totality here. Herman Nerdstrom popping in at 4 sting points, Cubby coming in at 5 stinger points, and Dexter Beckett once again just flaunting that trivia knowledge with 17 points on the board here. On a show about Sting.
The show about Sting. Show about Sting.
In
Well,
fairness,
guys-
we need to have a Buff Bagwell quiz for Cubby because he'd kick our ass.
If you want, I'll set it up, and Herman will make us wait 3 months.
Yeah.
All right, Cubby. I don't know if we'll be able to understand you, but Cubby, any parting words for us or the adoring fans?
I feel defeated that I couldn't make sure Herman didn't finish last.
You failed.
Yes, indeed. Herman Nerdstrom, our favorite nerd. Any parting words for all the lovely people out there?
Kurt Hawkins, I'm coming after your losing streak.
He's gonna make his own T-shirt here. Dexter Beckett, any parting words here as the reigning champion of not only Luger trivia, Sting trivia, but wrestling trivia in general?
I think I broke him.
Yeah.
And then you lost. And we lost Cubby.
It was bound to happen. Cubby's phone
It was bound to happen, yeah.
It was bound to happen.
I'm still here. I'm still here.
I'm still alive.
I'm still alive. He's looking up facts. He's like, next quiz.
I don't know what happened.
I want Nerdstrom to do movie trivia with me because I think he would probably kick my ass in that.
No, we'll talk off air.
Okay. Oh, and I'm the man. Also, we need to get some chicks in here.
Working on it. We might have one debuting soon.
Fallen Flower Kikyo.
I was gonna say it, but yeah, there you go. That'd be a great debut.
Look at Cubby. No. No, not my coworker.
I talked to her and not telling me her again.
In all fairness, I'm not talking to her. You're just
Yeah.
around. You're just in the vicinity.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, for the debuting Cubby, for our lovely nerd Herman Nerdstrom, and for Dexter, way too much knowledge in wrestling, Beckett, this was JPO saying, it's not food, Dex. It's not food. Go to your room. Stop pulling your sister's hair. And everyone at home, stop pulling your sister's hair. Good night.